and yes, as you can see, I am in a different room. So we moved just after the new year, so now we're in a different house, so just forgive me. I'm just trying to work things out in this room. If it looks a little strange behind me, just still working things out. And yes, I have changed my hair color, so now I'm pretty much a blonde, I guess you could say. So basically what I got is blonde foils all over my head, and I freaking love it. I absolutely love it. I'm so happy with it. Turned out fantastic. Anyway, on to the actual video. Now today is my 2014 beauty favourites. I'm going to be splitting this video into two. So this video is going to be my beauty and skincare, nails, beauty YouTubers, that sort of thing, and my lifestyle favourites, which will be in a few days, will be everything else. So you have music, TV shows, clothes and accessories, YouTube videos, that sort of thing. So that'll be up in a few days after this one. So first I'm going to start with face products. And I'm a little bit boring with my face products because it's ones that I have tried and tested and loved and used for a couple years, but honestly they have been my favorites for 2014, so I'm not gonna chuck in something that was brought out in 2014 that I thought was okay. I'm gonna show you something that was my favorite and that I used and I loved. And the first one is my Benefit Professional. This is like the only primer that I find completely minimizes my pores and prolongs my foundation. It's just fantastic. I love it. I love it. I'm gonna have to buy another one because this is my backup that I'm using, so I'm gonna have to buy another one. My next favorite is my Revlon Colorstay foundation for oily combination skin, and the shade that I use is Buff. I have these in several shades so that when I'm tanning I have a shade for when I'm tanning and then when it all fades. But I love this foundation. I've been using it for many, many years. I haven't tried one that I love more than this one that holds up well enough on my very oily skin. And then the last favorite for my face is the MAC Pro Longwear Concealer. Again, this was probably in my 2013 favorites, but I just loved it so much that I had to include it in 2014 favorites because I did wear it most of the time, and then when I ran out I really missed it, and then when I got it again it was like love again, love again. I love this stuff. For eye primer, I've got a new eye primer favorite. Now 2014 was kind of an eye primer fail year for me. The eye primers that I've been using in the past just did not work anymore on me. The Urban Decay Primer Potion, the Too Faced Shadow Insurance, did not work. My eyeshadow would crease within a few hours, which is really frustrating, especially when you spend quite a bit of time on your eyeshadow to make it look good and then it just creases within a few hours. That just freaking sucks. So I thought I would lash out, and indeed it's lashing because it's $34 here in Australia. The NARS Pro Prime, it's got a long name, Pro Prime Smudge Proof Eyeshadow Base. This stuff is fantastic. I love it. The other day I had my makeup on for about 14 hours. No smudging, no creasing. Eyeshadows looked just as perfect as when I put them on in the morning. This stuff is worth every penny, and I will most definitely be buying it again when I run out. I shake it up first. It looks good. This is the Josie Maran Coconut Watercolour eyeshadow. Now I would play and swatch with these every time I would go into Kit Cosmetics or Mecca Maxima, and I think, yeah, I need to buy those someday. Well, I just like that's it. I'm buying one. I'm just doing it. I'm buying it. I'm doing it. And the one that I got is Polynesian Purple, and oh. Have you seen a prettier purple than this? I don't think you have. I really want to get Flairdale Pink and Rio de Rose Gold, but they have been sold out in Australia everywhere, like ever since they came out. They're just bam, gone. I keep bringing Mecca. I'm like, when are you bringing them in? And they're like, oh, January, beginning of February, so that's a long time to wait. But I will wait and I will collect you all. But these are just fantastic. If you've never played with them before, they're like a liquid, and you just brush it on with the doe foot applicator and then blend it out, and it's just stunning. This purple is so vibrant and gorgeous. I just love them. They're so cooling on the eye, they're easy to work with, even the dark colours. Love them. Apologise if I'm talking a little bit fast, it's just I've got a lot to get through. And the eyeshadow from MAC, and I only chose one. You guys know how much I love my eyeshadows from MAC. That I love is Soft Brown. I bought this one in May this year. Use it practically every day. It is just that perfect everyday mid-tone warm brown, but still has a bit of cool tan color to it through your crease, and I just love it. I use it every day. It's matte, it's fantastic, I love it. Moving on. This year I made my first order with Makeup Geek, and the main purpose of me making an order with them was because I wanted to try out their blushes. I do want to try out everything from Makeup Geek, but I really want to try out the blushes. And so I got 4, and there's one in particular that I've been using the heck out of, and that is Bliss. Bliss is just a beautiful light peach. It's matte. It's what I'm wearing today. It looks really nice on fair skin. I'm not sure how it would show up on medium skin, but they do have darker, peachier colours that would work on medium to dark skin. But this one is just gorgeous. Gorgeous everyday colour, goes with everything. Love it. This is probably the single most expensive makeup item that I bought this year, and it is the Hourglass Ambient Lighting Powder in Luminous Light, and it's just stunning. When I bought it, it was $65. Now with the Mecca Cosmetica price drop, it is $59, so it's a little bit less. I love this. I wear it on my cheekbones, I wear it down the bridge of my nose, on my chin, on my cupid's bow. I use it on brides, I use it at formal. It's great. It's natural, it's beautiful, it looks like you're glowing, it's not too strong, it's not too soft, it's just perfect. Love it. A bronzer that I used a lot this year was from the Body Shop called the Honey Bronzer, and this is shade number 1. It is a matte bronzer. It's not too red, it's not too pink, it's just perfect. It's not orange, it's just that perfect contouring color. Really love it. The packaging is seriously failing a bit on me. If I touch that, I'll get off. Look, I've already got it on my hands. It's kind of coming off of my hands. But it's a really great bronzer and contour that I've used a lot this year. Another highlighty bronzy thing is the AC On Tour Contour Kit from Australis, and that's what it looks like. Pretty much it's a dupe for the Anastasia Beverly Hills Contour Kit. It has your highlight shades there, your contour shades. I use this one practically every day to contour, which is what I'm wearing today. I used it to contour. I just love this thing. I have reviews for most of the stuff that I've mentioned today on my blog, so I will list the link next to the item in the description box below so that you can check out swatches and a more explanation of why I love it. But yeah, I've been loving this thing. I've got a few lippies. So I just thought I saw something out there. The place that we're living at is practically farmland. It's a bit out of town, and it's not a farm, but there's lots of wildlife around here. Like literally I was sitting there, like there's a window right there, and that's where my vanity is. I was sitting there doing my makeup yesterday morning, and like the driveway is probably about 5 meters away from the window, and down the driveway hops 2 massive kangaroos, and I'm like, oh hey! First lip product that I have been loving is the Too Faced Melted Lipstick and Melted Fig. I talk about this a lot, I wear it a lot, so I won't talk about it too much. It is a rosy orchid colour. It's really, really pretty. These are fantastic. I want to collect them all pretty much. The next one is what I'm wearing on my lips, and it's from the Bold Matte range by Maybelline, and it is Matte 7, I think they call it here in Australia, Matte 7/Nude. Really weird names, but I have been loving this one. It's just great for every day. It's a great nude. The Bold Matte lipsticks from Maybelline is a fantastic collection of matte lipsticks which are creamy and comfortable to wear. They are not drying at all. And that says a lot coming from me because I hate lipsticks, let alone matte lipsticks. So love this one this year. Another matte lipstick. I'm loving my mattes, what can I say? And that says a lot because I don't like mattes. But anyway, all of these matte-ish lipsticks are ones that have a little bit more creaminess to them, that aren't as dry as a normal one. But this one, this is from the Revlon Colorstay Matte Balm range. That range is fantastic. They are creamy and smooth. They smell like peppermint. They are like jumbo lip pencils, so they're pretty easy to apply. Although with the darker ones, it is a little bit difficult because you want to be so precise, but it's hard to. I have quite a few from that range, but my favorite is Sultry. And Sultry is a gorgeous rosy brown, you know the deal, that color that everyone just wants and craves. But it's that one there. It's a really stunning shade, easy to wear, I love it. The next part of lip glosses, these were in my 2013 favorites, but I have not found a lip gloss that I like more than these ones. They smell good, they're cheap, they have cute names, they're pigmented. I guess the only downfall is that you have to reapply quite frequently, but that's expected because it is a gloss. So my two favorites for this year have been Tiramisu, that one there. I've got a little bit of tiramisu on my lips today over the top of the Maybelline lipstick. And then the other one that I've been loving is Vanilla Cream Pie, which is just a really pretty pink shade. But yes, love these ones. Now a lip liner, and I'm just not a lip liner lover, but I love this lip liner. This is from Essence, their lip liner, and this was in Satin Mauve. I'm running out of places on my hand. I'll put it there. This one is in Satin Mauve, so it is a mauve shade with strong purple undertones, and it is so freaking pretty. I wear it by itself with nothing on top, and I like to wear it when I have a bit of a tan because it just looks so good. And then with like minimal eye makeup, so nice. And it's only like $2 something from Priceline. It's fantastic. And my last lip favorite is from Tarte, and it is their Lip Surgeons in Enchanted. Now the whole reason why, oh, that was hard. The whole reason why I bought this lip product is because if you are a watcher of my videos, then you'll remember that I did a makeup tutorial inspired by Snow White from Once Upon a Time, the TV show. Now, I was having the most difficult time trying to find the particular lipstick that she wore in Once Upon a Time, and I was like, oh man. So I looked up who the makeup artist was, found her Twitter. Her name is Sarah Graham, and I tweeted her and I asked her what lippy she used on Snow White. And believe it or not, she actually replied to me, and I almost fainted. And it was this, the Tarte Lip Surgeons in Enchanted. So that is it there, and it's such a pretty shade. And what a perfect name as well, Enchanted. Perfect name. Smells very minty, quite similar to the Revlon Just Bitten Kissable Balm stains. Only these ones have a bit more of a gloss to them than the Revlon ones. My favourite palette for 2014 was the Naked 3 from Urban Decay, which is just a palette full of shimmery and matte shades based around pink and lilac and purple, and it's just absolutely stunning. I'm sure you guys all know and have seen the Naked 3 palette everywhere, so I won't talk much about it. But these shades are probably my favourite shades to apply on myself. So yeah, I've been loving it, and honestly the quality of these eyeshadows are just on point. They are so pigmented and buttery and smooth and easy to blend. The only problem I have is that there can be quite a bit of fallout, but it's still my favourite. I don't have any hair favourites. Honestly, I'm not a big hair person. Just looking at my stuff around me, yeah, I don't have any hair favorites, but onto skincare. I have one skincare favorite, and that is my Body Shop Chamomile Cleansing Butter, which I absolutely... I just pressed my hand against my leg, and now I have lipstick swatches all over my leg. Yay! This is a balm, a butter that you take a little bit, rub it between your fingers, rub it all over your face that is dry, not wet, and then you take a muslin cloth or a washer or something like that, you wet it, and then you just wipe it off and your makeup is gone. It gets rid of the hardest makeup, like Benefit the Real Mascara. That's pretty difficult to remove. No problem with this stuff. I love it. This is probably my third jar I've gone through for 2014. The Real Techniques Miracle Complexion Sponge. Mine is quite dirty, so ignore that fact. Pretty much a dupe for the Beauty Blender. I really honestly don't see any difference apart from the colour and the shape, like this flat side. I really don't see the difference, guys. It's just a dream to apply your foundation concealer with. I haven't used anything else since I bought this. I really love it. Definitely worth a try. This year I delved into Zoeva brushes, and I've got quite a few, but please excuse me, they are dirty. I apologise for that. So I've got 4 here. So the first one is the 127 Luxe Sheer Cheek, which is just an angled brush, and oh my goodness, this would have to be the softest brush I have ever touched. It's so beautiful. When I do wash them, they come up practically perfect. So white, so clean. I love them. Another favourite has been the 317 Winged Liner brush. Perfect for using with liquid liner and gel liner and getting that lovely clean pointy wing. Another one, which has probably been my all-time favourite brush for 2014, has been the 231 Luxe Petite Crease Brush. The way that I like to use this is on my lower lash line. I'll get like soft brown and I'll just close my eyes, put it under my lash there, and just go back and forth, and I apply the colour and blend it out in the same movement. It's so quick, so easy, love it. And then the other one that I've been loving is the 227 Luxe Soft Definer, which is just that perfect crease brush, and it's just great for quickly applying a darker colour in the outer corner and blending it out at the same time. It's just great, quick, and I love them. Love Zoeva brushes. My favourite nail polish for 2014 has been OPI Casino Royale. This is that perfect dark plummy purpley cream nail polish, which just looks stunning. The reason why I bought it is because I absolutely loved Essie Bahama Mama, but I despise the formula and the brush. It just comes out so streaky on me. So that is why I wanted to get a dupe for it with OPI, because OPI is my favourite brand of nail polish. They have the fantastic formulas as well as the brush. So this one is definitely a favourite. The Maybelline Express Remover Nail Polish Remover. This stuff is fantastic. If you have not tried it, you need to go try it. So basically, it's nail polish inside of the jar, but along the outside, you probably can't tell. Don't breathe in the fumes. Oh my gosh. Take 2. Inside the jar is foam, and there's a hole in the middle, and you stick your finger in, you swish it around about 5 seconds, probably not even 5 seconds, like 3 seconds. Pull your finger out. That sounds so bad. Remove your finger, and then the polish will be absolutely gone. It is fantastic. No more 50 million cotton buds. It's just great. The only thing that I won't use it on is when I have glitter on top of my nail polish, because it doesn't really remove the glitter because you have to really rub with a cotton bud to get glitter off, so that's what I don't use it for. But apart from that, it is fantastic. My last category is beauty YouTubers. So my first favourite has been Fleur de Force. Fleur comes from the UK and she gives excellent reviews and tutorials and get ready with me's and all that sort of thing. I really love her videos. I'll link her channel and all the other channels I talk about below. My second favourite has been 615 Care Bear, or Carrie is her real name, and Carrie's just, she is so stunning. Honestly, you guys need to check out her videos. She does the most gorgeous tutorials and get ready with me's, and she has the most beautiful dog, Layla. She's from Nashville, Tennessee, by the way. If we lived in the same country, like, our dogs look very similar. Like, her dog Layla looks so much crap. Oh my gosh. Okay guys, I have to tell you this story. Every day, multiple times a day, I get this bird that flies at my window and I don't know what to do about it. He just did it just then, that's why I got such a fright. Anyway, on to Layla. Layla looks pretty much identical to Fudge, only a more girly, feminine sort of way, because she's a girl. And honestly, if we lived in the same country, in the same area, we would get Layla and Fudge together and they would make the most cutest puppies in the entire world. We've always said that from the beginning. But I found Carrie through Polished, and she just does amazing quality videos, so you guys really need to check her out. She's the nicest girl and she's beautiful. So I will link her channel below. The last channel that I have is Makeup by Ali, and Ali does probably my favourite makeup tutorials. She is just such a perfectionist, so she's so good at what she does. They come out stunning, her tutorials, and she's a really nice down-to-earth girl, so definitely have to check out her channel, but you probably already know about her, so I'll link her anyway. Okay guys, that is it for my beauty favorites. Make sure that you come back in a few days for my other lifestyle favorites like music and TV and fashion and accessories and shoes and all that jazz. Thank you guys for watching and hanging around with me, because this is probably going to be a bit of a long video. So thank you guys for watching. I'll talk to you soon. Bye!